Each event is preceded by prophecy, but without the hero there is no event. Zoran Arctus, the Underking. In the waning years of the third era of Tamriel, a prisoner born on a certain day to uncertain parents was sent under guard, without explanation, to Morrowind, ignorant of the role he was to play in that nation's history.
They have taken you from the Imperial City's prison, first by carriage and now by boat. To the east, to Morrowind. Fear not, for I am watchful. You have been chosen.
Wake up. We're here. Why are you shaking? Are you okay? Wake up. Stand up. There you go. You were dreaming. What's your name?
Anon of Tulune.
Well, not even last night's storm could wake you. I heard them say we've reached Morrowind. I'm sure they'll let us go. Quiet. Here comes the guard.
This is where you get off. Come with me.
W and S move forward and back, A and D move side to side, and the mouse looks around.
You better do what they say.
Get yourself up on deck and let's keep this as civil as possible.
Look up at the hatch and press spacebar to open it. Spacebar activates objects and people you are looking at.
On deck, now, prisoner.
Hatch to Seyda Neen.
This is where they want you. Head down to the dock and I'll show you to the census office.
You finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
I'm a Breton from Tulune.
Great. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Follow me up to the office and they'll finish your release.
Yes, we've been expecting you. You'll have to be recorded before you're officially released. There are a few ways we can do this, and the choice is yours.
Spellbow, specialization magic, favorite attributes, intelligence, willpower, major skills, marksmanship, short blade, unarmored, restoration, conjuration. Minor skills, illusion, mysticism, alteration, alchemy, enchantment.
Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
The Apprentice.
Interesting. Now, before I stamp these papers, make sure this information is correct.
You now have a stats menu where you can always view your information. Right-clicking allows you to use your menus. When you are done with them, right-click again to close them.
Show your papers to the captain when you exit to get your release fee.
Read your papers by pressing the space bar while looking at them. Then select Take to pick them up.
Take your papers off the table and go see Captain Gravius.
For release, by Emperor Uriel Septim VII's decree, to the district of Vardenfell in the province of Morrowind, Anon of Tulune, Brenton, Spellbow, signed, etc., etc., etc. You now have an inventory menu. Like all menus, right-click to use.
Continue through to the next building and talk to Sellus Gravius.
Wrong door, just the wine cellar. You should learn how to do combat. Pick up the dagger on the table by activating it with spacebar. Equip the dagger by dropping it on your picture in the inventory menu. Press F to pull out your weapon. Once your weapon is readied, hold and release the left mouse button to swing it. The harder you swing it, the more damage it does, but the more fatigue you will drain. Riskar, don't think I've forgotten our wager. I want this dagger sharp as a scamp's claw by morning. Riskar, better get your whetstone. You now have a map menu. It shows you the name of the place you're in and you're facing. Check the barrel to your left and get the ring inside. You now have a magic menu where you can see all your powers, spells, and magic items. Like all menus, right-click to use your new menu. Press R to ready your active magic, then click to cast. Press spacebar to talk to the captain. Select topics to ask about them. Don't try persuasion on him. If you're not good at it, he will start to dislike you.
Your papers, please.
First, let me take your identification papers, thank you. Word of your arrival only reached me yesterday. I am Sellus Gravius, but my background is not important. I am here to welcome you to Morrowind. Yes, you're in Morrowind. I don't know why you're here or why you were released from prison and shipped here, but your authorization comes directly from Emperor Uriel Septim VII himself, and I don't need to know any more than that. When you leave this office, you're a free man, but before you go, I have instructions on your duties. Instructions from the Emperor, so pay careful attention. Yes, Uriel Septim is still the Emperor. According to my instructions, he personally authorized your release from prison and your delivery here. It's all very mysterious, but that's the way the Empire works. Silence, secrecy, let not the left hand know what the right hand is doing. This package came with the news of your arrival. You are to take it to Cassius Corsatus in the town of Balmora. Go to the South Wall Corner Club and ask for Cassius. They'll know where to find him. Serve him as you would serve the Emperor himself. I also have a letter for you and a dispersal to your name. Balmora is north of Seyda Neen. The road passes Pelagiad village and Fort Pelagiad, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the O'Day River and into Balmora. The South Wall Corner Club is in southeast Balmora on the east side of the river. For more detailed directions, talk to Elone the Scout at Adriel's Trade House here in Seyda Neen. Take my advice, you're new here. Take the Silt Strider to Balmora. Fast, cheap, safe. Cross the bridge and head east. Can't miss it. I found this ring in the courtyard. See that it's returned to the owner. Press J to use your journal and review what you've been told. You should probably check out Ariel's Trade House up on the left. You're on your own now. Good luck. My orders are to go to the town of Balmora in Vardenville district and report to the man Cassius Corsatus. To find out where he lives, I should ask in Balmora at the corner club called South Wall. When I find Cassius, I must give him a package of documents and wait for further orders.